Welcome to TFL TV Fit Sessions. I'm your host Heath Mackintosh, and on this week's episode, join Ben as we head to CrossFit Torian to take part in a WOD.
CrossFit Torian is a truly world-class training and coaching facility located just 2 kilometres from Brisbane CBD. Boasting over 1,200 square metres of workout space, surrounded by 8 metre high custom painted motivational walls, you will have no problem giving 100% effort every time you walk through the doors. Torian's offerings go far beyond their first-class CrossFit program, offering personalised weightlifting programs through Brisbane Barbell Club and their own unique twist on HIIT training via their recently introduced Fast Fit program. Kick back and watch as Ben takes us in to see a CrossFit workout firsthand.
Guys and girls, welcome to CrossFit Torian. Now this would have to be the biggest CrossFit gym I've ever seen. Now for this week's fit session, we'll be doing something CrossFitters like to call a WOD. Sound interesting? Well, I wouldn't want you to wait. Yeah, let's get into it. How are you, mate? Nice to meet you. Mate, look, first off, I threw a bit of an epic pun about WODs out in my intro, and it went down pretty poorly. Could you explain to the viewers a little bit about what a WOD is, and also just a little bit about CrossFit and CrossFit Torian?
Yeah, for sure, man. So we get that one a lot. Basically, there's a bit of a language that you learn when you start CrossFitting, and WOD is one of those words. WOD just means workout of the day. So yeah, it just stands for the workout that we do every single day. Everybody comes in and does the same workout, just a scaled version of the workout that we write.
Fantastic. In terms of CrossFit Torian, what sort of session should I expect today? Like what sort of exercises are we going through? How's it going to work? And I've got a bit of experience in CrossFit, but for the people who don't, how does it work for them as well?
Yeah, well basically today the WOD is our benchmark workout that we do probably every 3 to 4 months. We'll repeat this workout. It's one we call Diane. So it's been around a long time. It's a pretty famous CrossFit workout, and ultimately involves a powerlifting movement being a deadlift, and a gymnastics movement being a handstand push-up.
Perfect.
So essentially we're trying to see if a well-rounded athlete can cover off on both of those disciplines and get them done in quick time.
Fantastic. But 21 got me hard.
Yeah.
And then 15 just followed it up even worse. It was pretty tough, like relentless.
You just hit that wall.
Yeah.
You know, it's so achievable at the start of the rep scheme, but then it just kicks you in the teeth.
Yeah. No, definitely, mate, I had a ball.
Especially with the handstand push-ups, you know, the muscle group that we're working.
Exactly.
Once they go, they're kind of gone.
Exactly, yeah.
That's where you sort of, like, the efficiency of that dynamic movement. With
It's definitely something you train, and like I can see that from being here. But that sort of stuff will improve so quickly, just with a little bit of cueing as well, like even when I was tired. A little bit of your cues straight away helped like a fair bit.
Yeah, it's such a key component of it because when you get fatigued like that and your heart rate's at 180, it's so hard to have those key points in your mind of what needs to happen to make the movement work.
It's very easy to just forget about everything.
Yeah.
And just go for it, but
you kind of just go into survival mode.
Exactly,
almost,
yeah.
Right?
Exactly, yeah.
But by having, that's when the coach, it's important for them to come over and just give you one thought.
Yeah.
And everything changes.
That's all I needed, like literally. It was probably that one cue you kept giving me. And I'd probably just get off the wall a little bit more and give myself some room.
Yeah.
And it made a big difference, like every time, so.
Well, you notice, like, you know, the ones where it didn't quite click, you know, it was pretty arduous and pretty sort of muscled.
Yeah.
But, you know, the ones that you nailed.
You just flew, yeah.
Up in the air.
Yeah, definitely felt that.
Yeah, so that's when you start keeping them like that, it very much becomes, you know, that skill component versus, you know, primarily a strength.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why.
Mate.
We practice that stuff, you know.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was really awesome, bro. Cheers, man.
Good job, brother.
Cheers. Sorry, I'm sweaty. All right, guys, we got Emma here from CrossFit Torian. Emma, we just did Diane.
Yeah.
Mike walked me through it at the start. It was.
You did awesome.
I'll tell them what we did
awesome.
because I thought I did all right, but no, we did 21, 15, 9 of our deadlifts and handstand push-ups.
Yep.
What did you think of the session? Like, how did you go today? That is one of your benchmarks workouts.
So I did a PB today.
Hey,
yeah,
well done.
so I was lifting heavier on my deadlift, so I did 55 kilos.
Fantastic.
I didn't go RX.
Fantastic.
I don't have a handstand push-up yet, but I was doing pike off the box.
Yep.
So that was really good. So I did 436, which is...
Well done.
Yeah,
It's unbelievably tough.
Yeah.
Look, that's what we talked about at the start. Like, Mike mentioned that you guys will scale it back until you're at a point where we can, you know, or where you can progress to what a proper handstand push-up is. So how far away do you think you are from getting there?
Hopefully not too far.
Yeah.
I had a goal last year to get my first pull-up before my birthday, which I did 6 weeks. So I've actually got handstand push-up as a goal for this year. So.
Unreal. And how long have you been coming to CrossFit Torian?
Just over a year.
Just over a year? And you've done that all in a year?
Yeah.
Alrighty, we've got Min, we've got James, we've got Alistair from CrossFit Torian. Boys, Diane, 21, 15, 9, deadlifts, handstand push-ups. How'd you go today?
All right. I hit a PR by a couple minutes.
That's unreal.
Which is good.
Good on you.
First time RX, so...
Good job.
Yeah.
And you got through it all?
840.
Well done, that's killer.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time with Diane.
First time?
First time, it sucked.
Yeah, mate, it's a tough session. Look, that was probably my first time doing it properly in an actual session. Like, I did a little bit of CrossFit, but mate, that's a demanding workout.
Crushed it.
Oh, mate, thanks. I'm glad I just got through it, to be honest. I know it was after 12, but that's all right. So guys, how long have you been coming to CrossFit Torian for?
It's about a year, over a year and a bit.
Yeah, I've been coming for about 2 years now.
Fantastic.
2.5,
I think. 2.5 years. Yeah. Keep coming back every time?
Yeah.
What keeps bringing you back here? What's it about CrossFit Torian that makes it different to other CrossFit boxes or other gyms that you've been to in the past?
I started coming back because of the coaching stuff. Really dedicated team that just really enjoy being around people and like lifting others up. Yep. And then that sort of leads into building a really good community.
Exactly.
And then you sort of come back because you know that these guys will pest you if you miss a session.
Exactly, yeah, no, that's the best. That's it today for CrossFit Torian. That was an unbelievably tough session today. If I was toasted after Brisbane Boxing, I'm completely marinated after that session. Thanks so much for Mike and the team for putting together an amazing operation here. Unbelievable members, unbelievable atmosphere. Can't wait to give it a go next time. And viewers, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you for next week's Fit Session. Cheers.
Thanks so much, Ben, for letting us join in on your Fit Session this week. If you at home want to find out more about CrossFit Torian, or you want to find a similar provider in a location that's closer to you, click on the links below. And please make sure you join Jordi here at KX Pilates Newstead in our next episode of TFL TV Fit Sessions.